Okay, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a very simple, fundamental approach to driving traffic to your offer, your sales funnel, your e-commerce page. Um, if you have a conversion funnel in place, you have customers, you are trying to scale up your customer base and get more customers on demand. The way you do that is you have to be able to take control of the lead generation side of your business. And by taking control, that means obviously you have to be able to spend money to buy customers at the end of the day. And so if you can't buy a customer, you basically just have a marketing slot machine on your hands. So at the end of this video, you'll have just a simple glimpse. This will not be a sophisticated alchemistry laboratory. This is going to be a very simple cutting corners approach to jumping into paid traffic using Google Adwords. Now, I'm on a landing page here for a free plus shipping offer. And this free plus shipping offer is for a particular supplement. Now, the elements, if you will, in this video are the sales funnel itself, which starts here with the free plus shipping landing page. This is one of the variants of the landing page inside of Clickfunnels. And I'm gonna, so here's the Clickfunnels A and B test here, right? And then you're going to be working inside of Google Adwords. Now there are different reasons for different types of paid traffic. The big ones right now are, at the time of this recording, Facebook advertising and Google AdWords. They just have different psychologies. All your customers are on both platforms. So this is not to say that Google AdWords is better than Facebook or that Facebook is better than Google AdWords. It's just to say, if I were, with this particular offer, going to try to scale my business, I would start with Google AdWords because for Skolin supplements, for instance, you'll get a faster ROI with people who have search intent, for people who are actually looking for this solution for their life, or if they're just curious about it. So you're going to use Google AdWords to capitalize on those searches because you're able to put those ads in front of people at the top and the bottom of pages. And as a matter of fact, I'll open an incognito Google Chrome window here and just, for Skolin, and just see what pops up. One thing you can always do is kind of funnel hack or reverse engineer, model the masters, look and see who's been spending money, over a certain period of time and over again. They're probably doing something well. It looks like for Skolin's premium DotCom, this ad, you can see they're really targeting the pure Forskolin. People who are looking for Forskolin are more than likely looking for pure. I'm going to show you some more data to support that here in a second. You can also see get it here for less, Forskolin coupons, free bottle. So this is actually a similar offer. They're going to an Amazon store, but we're going to go directly to, obviously, a ClickFunnels sales funnel for a free plus shipping. So as you can see, there's some precedence here. And so now it's just a matter of getting your ad into the advertising inventory stream in these Google searches. And the way you do that is the third solution, which is a keyword research tool. Now, this is actually the fundamental part of your success because it's basically the tool that allows you to know what to target. And it shows you where your targets are. I mean, if you'll go with my analogy, you're on a shooting range or you're on an archery range. Well, if you don't use a keyword research, then you're quite literally shooting blindly at um, at your marketplace. So you need to have really good data so that you even know what matters. So using the example of pure Forskolin, for example, I've done the keyword research. I've got 200, I guess, what they call seed keywords. That is, I typed in several Forskolin based phrases into this little section, and I push retrieve AdWords section, and I'll put a link to Longtail Platinum and Longtail Pro in and around this video in case you want to check it out. It's my favorite by far when it comes to research tools. And down here, I've sorted the results by volume, which isn't always the metric to go with when you're picking your targets. But the way Google AdWords works is you pick the words, quite literally, that people are typing into Google, and when they type it in, if you've targeted that keyword, your ad shows up inside of the auction, ecosystem, because Google AdWords is an auction-based platform the same way Facebook ads is. And so I'll show you how to actually get your ad up and running here momentarily. So you can see the different variations, and it's even going to bring in industry cousins, if you will, that may be relevant to the seeker. In this particular case, you're looking at volume. This is on a monthly average. Monthly. So for the word Forskolin, obviously 165,000 people a month on average are searching for it. This is the suggested bid price. It doesn't mean that you'll always bid this much. And then this is the competition, okay? So the competition is important because this just simply means that when it's high, it means there's a lot of people in the game. And your average ranking, that is, where are you showing up on average in the searches? Are you up here in the top real estate, or are you down here in the bottom real estate? Obviously, these ads are getting less clicks than these ads, okay? So just wanted to be clear about that. Competition's a big deal. Medium and low competition, there's usually a reason for that, okay? So I'm not saying you shouldn't go after high competitive keywords. As a matter of fact, the lion's share of your keywords, unless you're in just a really closed off niche, your competition is going to be pretty high. So there are other ways to make sure you show up in the search with your ad. The other columns here, this is just an interesting little column. It's not 100% accurate because it's not dependent on it's showing basically if you rank on the first position of Google, this is monthly earnings you should estimate. Now, obviously, this is very arbitrary and it's based on loose data that Google tries to aggregate, and at the end of the day, you are in charge of your ROI and you're in charge of your average customer value. So having said all that, don't even pay attention to this. And then average KC is the keyword competition score. This is actually a fundamental SEO indicator, search engine optimization. Whenever you're blogging or you're trying to get organic traffic and you're using on-page and off-page SEO optimization tactics, the keyword competition, the KC, is fundamental in that effort. If you have a keyword that is below 30, it's actually relatively easy to rank on the first page of Google. For instance, I would definitely create a blog post outside of a Clickfunnels sales funnel such as this. It'll be very hard to rank a page like this organically simply because it doesn't have enough on-page SEO features and elements that the Google algorithm's looking for. So, but if you did have a blog, I would be blogging around the benefits of Forskolin. There's 320 people a month searching for it on average, and you could potentially build a pretty awesome gradual customer and traffic base with organic traffic there. But that's not what this video is about. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of this tool and why it's important to know your numbers. There are dozens of keyword research tools out there, so don't feel like you have to use Longtail. I like it. It's fantastic for me, and I've ranked many AdWord auctions in the first and second position consistently, and I get tons of ROI, and I also, from a SEO perspective, have a ton of first page rankings for my affiliate and blogging efforts. So real quick, I'm just going to show you how to set up your Google AdWords campaign. And I'm going to use the Forskolin Mega supplement here as our case study example. What you're going to do is obviously you need to just set up your Google AdWords account. It's super easy. You just need a Gmail account and set up your billing. It's all, obviously they'll walk you through step by step setting up. I'm not going to spend time setting up the campaign or the account here. Go to campaigns, and it's kind of like the Russian dolls when it comes to just the organization of this thing. So just understand that campaigns are the overarching bucket that ad groups live inside of. And inside of ad groups, you have ads and keywords. Okay. Now, when you create a new campaign, it walks you through this in succession, and so you'll build this. You don't have to go back and forth between all these tabs. So you're quite literally going to hit campaign. And again, I'm giving you a very simple, direct approach. There's actually, thousands, hundreds, whatever, different ways that the Google AdWord ninjas out there will do. And unless you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars a day, what I'm about to show you will actually work, okay? There's no need for over-sophisticating this process, especially when you have a hyper-niche product like a Forskolin supplement. You want a very targeted user search base, okay? You want people who are very much looking for your product and your niche. I am going to only select search network in this example, okay? Search network is literally when you're looking here in the search results, okay? That's what we're talking about. So search network, and it takes me to the setup, and this is very easy. I'm just going to walk you through it. I'm going to say Forskolin test. I've got search network only. I'm going to leave it at standard. I'm going to scroll down, and I'll try to keep you can pause this video or keep a tempo with me. I'm going to try not to go too fast, okay? I'm not going to mess with this. This is loading settings from a previous campaign. I'm going to act like, obviously, you've never done this before. All countries and territories, unless you think no one outside of your home country, United States or Canada, obviously is a majority of global economy. But if you have a global product or niche, just make sure that you have all countries and territories selected here, okay? Make sure you check your languages that matter. Obviously, if you have an English-based landing page, that's what you want to go with. we're going to be doing manual CPC. So in this case, this is where your long tail keyword research comes into play. So I'm going to say for this example, we're going to build an ad around, I saw one earlier. I think it's the benefits of Forskolin. Let's see. And you can see the the suggested bid numbers here. But I also want to use a key, where to buy Forskolin. 880 people a month on average are searching for this. The competition's high, but the suggested bid's $1.10. And from an SEO perspective, it's not crazy to think you could rank on the first page of Google for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my default bid. And this is for the ad group that we're creating currently. And I'm going to just go ahead and give them, I'm going to say I'll give them a $3 suggested bid. I don't want to go crazy and bid $15 on a suggested $1.10 bid price here. But at the same time, this is an opportunity to tell them, hey, look, if it's between me and another person in line, I'm willing to pay a little bit more. And so in this case, if you've ever done an eBay auction or anything like that, this is where the auction aspect comes into play. And then your daily budget, well, this is obviously out of my control in training here, but you don't want to just have a $3 a day budget, okay? So I would suggest starting off between $25 and $50 a day just to get data, to get clicks, to see if you can get clicks, to get conversions. Just literally spend a couple $100 just to get the data. You don't know anything until you test. So you got to see where you're getting traction and where you're not. I'm going to not use ad extensions at this time. This is a great optimization feature, but just starting out, I would say don't get caught up in this. It'll keep you from launching, okay? So I'm going to hit save and continue. I'm going to enter the landing page, okay? Now, I've got my landing page URL from the Clickfunnels funnel link here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to enter it in here. Now, obviously, if you want, if you're a Clickfunnels user and you want a prettier URL, you can do a custom domain inside of Clickfunnels to have your own, URL or domain. So for this example, I'm just using the ugly funnel URL. Okay, I'm going to say where to buy Forskolin because I'm really just hammering it down on this one keyword. And this is probably the most important part of the entire setup process that I'm going to show you. This is not an intuitive thing. You wouldn't normally figure this out. This is more of an experience thing. You're going to put the keyword phrase where to buy Forskolin. I want to make sure that's exactly what where to buy Forskolin. Yes. There's also where can I buy Forskolin. So as you can see, I could have two different ad groups going towards each of these and just really increase my traffic and use the same ad that we're about to build as far as copy. Now, this is where it's important. Put brackets around this. Brackets. This means, hey, Google AdWords, only show my ad when people search this phrase. Don't get creative and crazy and show it to somebody who says how to buy Forskolin. I want them to see this only when they type in the words where to buy for Skolin. Okay, very important. Over here, get ad group ideas. Don't do this. Just stick with the plan and continue to ads. Okay, now again, this is the final URL. I'm going to copy that in or paste that in the same way I did in the previous screen. And this is where the magic happens. You have to have copywriting that works. Direct response, active verbs. I don't know, I don't have time to walk you through everything in this when it comes to copywriting in this particular video, but I'm going to give my best stab at writing a headline or two that works. Okay, so what's the number one most attractive word in the world? Well, it's free. Now, one thing to remember though is relevancy. And I just caught myself. What you want to do is maintain relevancy with your ad. Where to buy for Skolin. And this is something that I would split test, but you obviously only have a little bit of room. Now, somebody who's looking to buy for Skolin is really going to find a free bottle attractive, okay? So, and then the path is actually just a little trick that Google lets us do. And I would just repeat kind of the incentive or the carrot here, free bottle, right? And then I'm going to go to my landing page where I've done some copy already. And I'm going to grab some copy here maybe and play around with it because I've already done the work and can paste that here. Okay, so I've got, and you have to be careful, especially in the weight loss niche. Google may disapprove you. So you may go through a couple of rounds of disapproval, modifying it based on policies. They'll let you know what you did wrong and you can tweak it and play inside the rules. But I'm going to say access your free bottle of for Skolin Mega Natural Weight Loss Pills. Okay. Weight loss pills may get disapproved. And if it does, I'll come back and I'll simply modify that text. But if it were me and I just had to get an ad out the door today, this is where I would start with this keyword because they just searched where to buy for Skolin. And you can see the obviously this is the preview. Access your free bottle of Forskolin Mega Natural Weight Loss Pills today. And I'm gonna say easily if I have room. Okay, easily access your free bottle of Forskolin Mega Natural Weight Loss Pills today. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to hit create ad. And this is the final screen. When you hit review campaign, you're going to the next step and you're looking over everything, but you can see how it's going to show up basically in a snapshot here. It's not the full effect. You can also duplicate it right here if you want to go ahead and have two versions of this ad that are slightly different that you want to A/B split test. You can do that by clicking the duplicate button. Hit review, and then when you hit save and finish, you have launched your ad or you have put it into review, and it can take up to 24 hours for Google to approve your ad, but you just maintain your dashboard vigilance and you'll get an email if your ad is not approved. In my experience, they don't email you if it is approved, and you'll start getting clicks on your landing page. And if you have a great sales funnel in place, you can really start crushing it with the search intent. Google search intent, I like to tell people, is like the rushing river that's already there. And there's no reason for you to go make a man-made river and try to dig your own stream and try to force customers into your stream. Go and use the whitewater rapids that are already available to you inside of an existing traffic arena such as Google with search intent that will make sure you work smarter and not harder. If you're watching this video and you loved this training and you haven't jumped into Clickfunnels yet, it's a fantastic tool that you can build all kinds of supplement funnels for, e-commerce funnels. You can use it for high-ticket coaching. You can build membership funnels, webinar funnels. I actually provide tons of bonuses to anybody who signs up using Clickfunnels signing up for Clickfunnels using my affiliate link. Full disclosure, I get paid a commission whenever you start a Clickfunnels account using my information in my affiliate link. At no extra cost to you, I get an extra commission. But in exchange, one thing that I get to enjoy is sending you bonuses in my my bonus training area. And it's just a fantastic opportunity for me to share some experience with you, and I can give you a quick snapshot, hopefully, into my membership area. So yeah, whenever you sign up, email me, josh@groovymarketing.biz, and I'll send you a login link where you can log into my bonus area and get access to all of my stuff. I've got basic training courses. I'll have this video in there again. All these pre-made funnels, pre-built. I mean, gosh, I've got something for everybody here. Affiliate, 100-day affiliate bootcamp to teach you how to make money using Clickfunnels as an affiliate. I'm one of their top affiliates. Bonus resources like my email marketing roadmap. This is one of my favorites, the funnel hacking playbook. I referred to funnel hacking a minute ago in this video, just reverse engineering what works. I'll get you a free .com secrets book if you want it. I show you how to set up a custom domain using Clickfunnels so that you can have your URL, your domain name that you like. I give you a 4-point sales page conversion formula. I give you this one's really huge, how to increase sales by 150% with Clickfunnels. I just walk you through. I've been the president of an Inc. 5000 company. I'm one of Clickfunnels' top affiliates, and I run 2 or 3 businesses and do a couple of $1 million a year in revenue just using online marketing and to generate leads and convert sales. And then lastly, the how to write sales copy for beginners with a simple formula. And so I just walk you through a formula here. You can really use this formula in your Google AdWords copywriting in your ads. So anyway, would love to have you as an affiliate if you're not already. Thanks so much for digging into this video with me. I'll provide links in and around this video so that you've got access to everything at your fingertips. Okay, check out Longtail Pro too. Check out Clickfunnels and go get them with Google AdWords. Thanks.